Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's Ian K, Cheaters Camp style. After hours over at Carl's Jr. to go in on a little of what they're calling their Bacon Beast menu. But on the real, what I'm really wondering about is if this all-new Bacon Beast burger is really just a rebranded Famous Star with cheese with the good stuff. And while there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever, I really want to know if it's a little bit more special than that. So stay tuned because I'm going to be tripling up on the fun. That's right, it's the all-new triple Bacon Beast burger. So stay tuned because it's up next. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Alright, so you ready for it? Because I definitely am. Guys, this thing looks freaking beautiful right now. Let's peep this out. Feast your eyes on the Triple Bacon Beast Burger here at Carl's Jr. And I gotta say, this really is a thing of beauty. The lettuce looks amazing with this on top of all of that beef, guys. A very cool presentation indeed so far. Yes, sir, it's definitely looking like flavor lit by fire with this one, guys. Starting off with that toasted sesame seed bun. Let's take a look underneath and see what we've got here. And it's starting us off, it looks like a little bit of mayo and some special sauce. And it looks like it's mixed with a little bit of ketchup. But as we pan down, take a look at the 2 full strips of bacon we got with this one, guys. And that's all on top of 3 100% all beef patties, each separated with a slice of American cheese. And I am totally digging that. You can really see the nice denseness of that 100% beef, and it's looking pretty banging. Underneath it, and for added color, it looks like we've got a nice portion of lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and as we go further on underneath, it looks like 3 solid crunchy looking pickles along with 2 more strips of bacon here, guys. So 4 strips in total, and I gotta say, it's really rounding out this burger pretty nicely. The presentation is killer, and again, I can't wait to get into this. This is looking pretty dynamite and very sizable. So yeah, it looks like it has a lot in common with the Famous Star because that's essentially what this is with the extra meat and the extra slices of bacon. But guys, even still, this is kind of giving me a vibe of the Monster Angus Thick Burger from a while back, which I had a lot of fun checking out as well. Take a look at that review popping up on your screen here right now. This looks like that burger with all the greenery of the Famous Star naturally. But plenty of cheese, plenty of beef. Let's just see if this one's gonna deliver. How could it not? Here we go, guys. It's the all-new Triple Bacon Beast Burger over here at Carl's Jr. After hours on Cheaters Cam. Let's do it. Bacon. Wow. That was a pretty heavenly first bite along with a nice little mouthful of bacon. So as this tries to stay focused, hopefully you're gonna see it's nice and crispy looking here. Let me just pull it back. It's only 2 extra slices than normal, but even still, you're getting a lot of bacon flavor with this. Let's keep going in, guys. This is pretty good. Banging. Check that out. It's what Carl's Jr. and Hardee's does best, guys. Feast your eyes on all of that charbroiled beef. Absolutely an amazing situation here. And the flavor of all of the other condiments here, of course, are lighting it up. It's a super Famous Star, so to speak. Kind of like a cross between the Superstar and the Famous Star, but with a few extra pieces of bacon. But even still, I'm digging it because the beast's name is only warranted, if you ask me, on the triple. You can get this in a double or a single, but the triple is the way to go if you really want to take this one up a notch and keep the namesake legit. Bacon Beast Burger, that's what this is, the triple. So yeah, I'm not really hating on this one. I mean, had this come out around Halloween time, I get the whole Monster Angus Thick Burger angle. This is kind of the Beast Burger that this should have been because it's got the height, it's got the weight, it's got everything in terms of flavor with this one, and the color on top of it. It's a very beautiful looking burger, guys. I mean, all the vegetables on this really jump out at you, and I have to say, when you combine that with the charbroiled beef, a lovely situation. So another couple of bites that's going in it. I think I pretty much know everything I need to about this one, but it's very hearty and a lot of fun to check out after hours right now. Let's keep going in. Pretty good. You know, as I'm enjoying this right now on camera with you guys, let me just send a huge shout out over to Gabriel and the rest of the peeps holding it down at my local Carl's Jr. here in Pasadena, California. Guys, thank you so much for doing what you do, especially late night. It is absolutely appreciated. I gotta tell you, I really don't know what I would be doing right now otherwise, possibly reviewing something different, but I'm glad I'm reviewing this right now. I'm glad to have seen you guys over there. It was great chatting with all of you in the drive-thru. Very, very good stuff on this one, guys. And again, a very beautiful situation. This looks crazy from the back, actually. Take a look at this. Let me try and keep that focus. It's gonna kind of go in and out just a little bit here. Come on, lock in, lock in. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about right there. It is absolutely lit up. There we go. With 3 patties. We got this cheese in between there. That hickory smoked applewood bacon action. Just a lovely situation. And again, the greenery is just crazy on this one here. So I pretty much know all I need to know about this one. Like I said, let's just wrap this review up with the rating coming up next after this next bite. But guys, again, a lot of fun to check out super late night. And again, a lot of tasty goodness. The Beast name only on the triple as far as I'm concerned. You can do the double or the single, but this is really where the namesake comes in with plenty of bacon. Pretty good stuff. One more bite and we'll close it out. Hang on. You know, aside for all the tasty looking meat and cheese you're looking at here right now, let's not forget about those nice crunchy pickles on the bottom. They add a nice little accent of acidity, snap, and crunch to this whole package here. And again, when you combine that with all the flame broiled goodness that you're seeing here, guys, this is really something special. Lots of cheese, lots of beef, 2 extra pieces of bacon than normal, so I get where they're getting the name, the Bacon Beast menu, but it's really only because of the thickness of the burger that I've got right now that Beast name is really warranted. But still, very tasty for a super famous star, triple. Really, really nice. All right, so with that said, I'm gonna have to give the Triple Bacon Beast Burger, AKA the super famous star, AKA the superstar with cheese with extra bacon, AKA the Monster Angus Thick Burger with greenery, whatever you wanna call it. It's still a massive burger with a few extra pieces of bacon. Still pretty tasty. I'm gonna have to give it a pretty decent 7.5 out of 10. The only thing that kind of kills it is the price point just a little bit. As just over 12 bucks, it's kind of up there in terms of the pricing, but you do get what you pay for technically. The quality is pretty high. It's a thick burger. It's a pretty large burger, and it's got a lot of the good stuff on there that you'd want to have on a cheeseburger, especially if you want to enjoy it after hours, which I'm totally doing right now. Pretty fun to check out, guys, and like I said, aside from the price point, delicious stuff. All right, question time. Aside from asking you what you thought about how the presentation of this one actually looked to you right now in my review, because I'd venture to guess you probably thought that was pretty killer looking. I mean, I did. Do me a quick favor, drop some comments down below. The main thing I want to ask you is, would you pay over 12 bucks for something like that? Did that actually look worth it to you? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews. Cheaters Cam style, after hours, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Yes sir, I do love me a nice charbroiled burger, especially after hours, but in triple form, it's a little gluttonous, but still a lot of fun to check out. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I had a lot of fun putting this one together for you. All right everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.